Everything working? I do think so. Excellent. Or wait. Yes, no, everything is working. Here we go. Touch my fingers.
I can read them. Your fingers, please.
How do you even read fingers? I know there's palm reading, but finger reading doesn't...
Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame. And the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
I wonder if I should try to kill the monsters that were waiting over here. Aha! Where does the fog come from? I don't like the fog. I don't like the fog. I think I'm just gonna go and get the map first, and we'll figure out the rest later. Praise the Elden Ring. First off, precious item and then down. Grand lift of rolled. First of battle by the way vision of well done. Why do I doubt that? Ah shit, I forgot to put on streamer mode. So I was not ready, I lied. Everything was not ready. Here we are. Liar ahead. Cool. Messages behind me telling me that it's great things ahead, and then a message telling liar ahead. Hello Nippo. I beat Fire Giant and the main boss after Fire Giant, and 2 side bosses and 3 DLC bosses. That's a good way to put it, because now I have no idea what those are, but I can still get an idea of the achievements you've gotten. That's, you...
Hi.
You are going through the game very quickly. Hello Kronde, thanks for the resub. 9 months. 9 months? I started actively streaming 6 months ago. You've been subbed even 3 months before then? Hell yeah. Hello Alexander. You used to stream my summer car some years ago. Oh right, I did. Yeah, I'm learning how to not spoil stuff, Master. Thank you, Nippo. Very cool. Liar ahead. Well, that is kinda exactly what I was thinking of doing, but not gonna do that now. Where are you? I'm in... Rolls something. I'm in Grand Lift of Rolled. I missed 1 stream and you're on a full cheese build. Nice. Fuck you mean? I literally found one sword, and I still use these most of the time. These are still my main weapon. But I did have this out, so I guess you caught me. You should go to the map fragment. That's where I'm trying to go, but I don't really know how to, because it is this way, but how do I get up the hoist medallion? Oh, I see. The one sword is the cheese. Yeah, that's it's really cheesy. Like, you can do just long distance hits with it, so that is valid. But I want to use another sword that I found. That looks like a drill bit. I've been talking all morning with Balzo about, well, pretty much just the word good and best. Hello, Jabron. Because he tells me I'm wrong when I talk about products, let's say graphics cards. If you give me 2 graphics cards and I say this one is better, I base it on the value of the product, not on the performance of the product. So let's say I have a friend who comes to me, gives me 2 options, asks me which one is better. I will answer them this one because it's the better value. And he tells me I am wrong, and that like, I cannot say a product is good because of the value, because the price doesn't change the product. So like, $1,000 product is still the same product as $100 product if they are the same product. So the price doesn't change the product itself. So I cannot say it is better or worse because of the price. That is what I'm being told. But I think it is. But I think the word good and best are completely subjective. And you cannot objectively measure goodness or bestness of a product, and it completely depends on the person. And I am the type of person that if you ask me to compare 2 products, value is the first thing I look related to those things. You're wrong, you're supposed to give 2 answers. Ah, shit. Oh my god, not this again. Yeah, I've been ranting to Julia about this whole morning. You have different value systems, no one is objectively wrong here. That's what I'm trying to say, but he keeps telling me I'm wrong. Like, I'm pushing, this is a subjective thing, you cannot tell me I'm wrong. Because these are subjective words. I can say this is a better product in my opinion because it is the better value. And that's just my opinion. Like, you cannot tell me I'm wrong. Yes, you can only measure performance and value, that's why you give 2 answers. Well, but you can also measure color. You can measure this is red and this is white. But you cannot tell this is better because it is red, because that's subjective. You can tell them this is better because it is higher performance. But then you have given a reason of why you think it is better. But if you just say this is better, don't give a reason. You cannot assume, oh, because it has higher performance. You need to tell why do you think it is better or the best. Better and best do not imply the reason of why that is. That's not a measurement. Color is subjective. True, because some people are colorblind. Poor, but I must objectively say the drill bit is funny looking weapon. Thank you, Jabron. I want to use that weapon. Because bread tastes better than key. That's a valid reason. Unless color wanted is stated when it becomes... Then when it becomes a measurement. Yeah, so okay, so if you say like Want the card which is red, then you can measure of like how close is this to the color that you want. What makes a product objectively better is whether it does its purpose better than the others. You cannot objectively better is those two words do not work, because the word better is a subjective word. You cannot say something is like it is a completely subjective word. You need to let me know why. What are we measuring here? Go find Shabriri, he has a big metal hat, and if you kill him you get his armor. Is it the guy with the... that I just saw somewhere? Where did I saw him? The fucking... see him. Sorry, English is not my first language. Where the fuck is the zinc strainer guy here? Is this Shabriri? We are measuring the purpose it was manufactured for. Excellent. Now that you have clarified that, we can measure this. But if you just say, this is a better product, that is not implied. Like, we cannot know that. That's the objective measure. Yes, but you need to imply it. You cannot just say it is better and that's the end of it. Okay, I'll say it reminds me of those giant dildos from San Andreas. Oh no, it doesn't look... What kind of dildos have you been using? Fucking... Drill bit the dildo. Where was it? This one. This is the weapon that I want to use. But I can't. I don't have enough... not enough dexterity. I need 22, I have 20. So until then I'll just use these, I guess. You can get his armor, but I don't... Do I want to kill him, though? You can go behind him and do R1, but that's so rude! Why am I killing him? This is why you answer questions with questions. Yeah, that would be valid. Hello, Mitan Shoji. Yeah, that's good. I did got swag armor, but why? He helped us. I don't think you need to specify why 3080 would be better than 5060. Well, very likely not. But that also depends on the conversation. If someone has said, my budget is $1,000, which graphics card would be best? And you say, the 5090 is the best graphics card. Like that, no. Like, is there, the context was given. My budget is $1,000, which one would be best? But it's still missing the best by, like, what metric is it the best? But it's implied there, my budget is $1,000, so it needs to fit within a computer of that price. And then the best card would probably be a 5060. It needs to be, you need to give more information. Best and better does not give enough information. If someone asks you which is better, 5060 or 5080, the default mindset can't be in what way? Color. That's what the default mindset kind of should be, but in that kind of question, it is kind of implied, yes. Because it's a huge difference, those are in a completely different kind of tier. Or, no, if someone asks if 5060 or 5080 is better, they likely don't know much about a computer. So then you do need to ask, how much are you willing to spend? And, like, what is, so, are you looking for the best value here, or are you looking for the most performant card? You kind of do need to ask that, because you cannot say one or the other, because you don't know what they want. That's not even him, he's possessed. You're nice if you kill him. Are you sure about that? Let me talk to him first. Finally we meet.
Who would be Lord? Oh my.
Obviously, if someone specifies 1K budget, the answer can't be 5090. But they're asking what is the best graphics card? So you need to say 5090, because that is objectively the best graphics card. That's what I mean. You, like, the context matters. The word best does not. Like, that doesn't, it isn't enough. The word best isn't enough. You cannot say best and always give the most performant, the most whatever you're trying to do with the thing that you're trying to buy. You need more information. Okay, sure. Get bent. Oh! I missed the right click, or the backstab. Yippee. My default tilts towards performance, but it still depends on context. My default is always, like, value. Because I get asked pretty often about computer parts, of like, which one would be better, and they are trying to buy something new. And they're usually looking for the best value, because my friends aren't fucking millionaires. Is Billy hunting your house guest? No, Billy hides. Cooper hunts. But he hunts for attention. Like, he comes and hunts the guests so that he can get attention from the guests. Liarhead. Let me see the new swag. Well, I know the strainer is not swag, so I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna even fucking attempt wearing that. It was the... what's it called? Like a Ronin something? This one, Ronin armor. Pretty cool. I like the one I was just wearing better, honestly. Was it this one? It was not that one. I forgot which one I was wearing. God damn it. I've lost it. It's gone forever. Motherfucker. This one I was wearing, this one. This is swag as hell. I still don't understand this argument. So it's about when someone asks what's a better GPU and what's a better GPU for their use case. Yes. And if someone asks... yeah, so if they just ask what's better, you don't know if they mean for their use case or just overall. You cannot know that. It's not enough information. It's pretty annoying because his armor is cool and his sword is cool, but if you kill him in the start, you get his sword, but if you kill him in the end, you get his armor. You can't have both, that does suck. I heard yelling. Billy doesn't really yell when he runs. Cooper growls. So if you heard the cat yelling, it was Cooper. Use case is relevant, but objectively speaking, the 5080 is better GPU than 5060. Yes, objectively speaking, the 5080 is a better graphics card than a 5060 for the same job. Yes. There's nothing objective that 5080 would do worse than a 5060. No, there is not. You are correct. But if someone asks which one is better, they have not given you enough information to assume that they're looking for the objective performance of these graphics cards. You're the smartest one then, to be honest. Valid. To not argue is the smartest choice. The cool part about this game is that there is like about 7 endings depending on which quests you progress. Oh no, am I gonna get a bad ending? Was the question subjective or not? Yeah, well, they need to specify. If they don't specify, then it is just subjective. But if they say, just give me performance, then it's objective and you measure that shit and you tell them. So you're arguing for the sake of arguing, I get it. Well, Walters is telling me I'm wrong. I'm just being told I'm wrong, and I'm just trying to tell them why I'm not wrong. Because it's a subjective thing. I can't be wrong about a subjective thing. I yelled because there was a bumblebee that went to land on me. I love them, but not on me, please. Valid. This is one of those arguments you win in the shower if it helps. Chat agrees with you. Thanks, Jabron. Apologies for blaming Billy. I'm not telling you you're wrong, wait. Well, you keep... Well... Then what are we arguing about? You're talking about a different thing than me. But it's just... I'm... Then what's the... But if just someone says this is better, you cannot know without more information. That was my whole side of the argument. Have you been to the Period Kingdom? No, I have not, Joshua. How come? When I those exact same words last time when you were streaming Overwatch, I got personally attacked by a woman on the internet /s. The Period Kingdom? Like, honestly, I don't know why you would bring this shit on stream. Well, I just wanted to know what other people think. Because I do think that, like, it is just a subjective thing, and that your assumption is not wrong. And my assumption is also not wrong. Like, no one is wrong here. It is just a subjective thing. You can't be wrong about subjective things, exactly. But you just keep... But you tell me that this is the best graphics card. And I agree, it is the strongest, most performant graphics card. But in the most common context that I would be talking about it, I wouldn't say a 5090 is the best graphics card. Because it is so expensive. I wouldn't say that. So it is just subjective. There is no need to yap more about it. The original argument was if product is item or product is item plus price. And Tito admitted to being wrong, but after that started talking about some whole different thing. Huh? Oh yeah, well I did think that, like... yeah, well it kind of went all over the place. But I did agree at the end that yes, a product... product is not the thing itself plus price. But I think that in the question of is this product good, price is very likely included. And or in my assumption it is included. Mog, I believe. People, what if we're fake? You're arguing with robots. Real. Maybe Waltz is a robot. Or maybe I'm a robot. I could very much be a robot. No proof. Oh, you shit! That was crazy. They just dodged everything. Anyone else praying for the AI bubble to pop and for prices to normalize again? Hopefully everyone, because we need all the prayers. But it does seem like it should be any I don't know, fucking any year now at least. But none of the AI companies even like make... Like, none of them are profitable. So where is all of this, like, huge money making that all of the AI companies say they're doing? Where is all of this, like, where is this? I'm gonna go and hide here so when they turn around again. I'm gonna backstab them this time. This time I'll backstab them. Maybe you should, two should start a debate team. Maybe. TLDR, they're arguing over nothing, they're both correct, but neither is willing to give up. Yes, sir. Plus, Tito got sidetracked from starting an argument, so some kind of pointless now. No, but it started with... You fuck. It started with the product, like, if a product can be good because of the price. And then, like Valtzo said, a price is not part of the product, it doesn't change how, like, it doesn't change the quality of the product, or how well it works and all of that. And then, like, we did come to an agreement on that, that yes, indeed, the price does not change the product itself, but it changes the value proposition of the product. And when someone asks what is the best or a good product, I usually count value as the very most important thing about that question. So I was wrong about the one part, and the other part is just purely subjective, so there is no... Ow, you shit. So there is no reason to... Stop doing that! $5K rules, that's pretty fucking good. Can you say happy birthday to my friend? No, I cannot. Why is your name Arctic Uzi? Because I have a slight feeling you don't have a friend of that name, Arctic Uzi. I'm gonna be real with you. The Arctusi. I'm leaking to Kronde. Leak to Kronde, that is... I bet he wants to continue this. I'm sure you both had excellent points. Thank you, Julie. I was wrong about, like, price being quality of a product. Because I did think that price was something that, is part of a product because a product is on a shelf of a store. So I thought that price is a part of it. It is not. Because you can have a product which has not gotten a price yet. So that I was wrong about. More... There's many of them! I want none of them! One of them was enough to kill me! This looks like a church. Can I get, like, flask stuff from here? Please? They keep investing in so-called frontier models to just VC money. Nvidia keeps selling them new cards so they can build said models. If they slow down, they're effed in the A. Well, they're effed anyways, because they're not making any profit. The only companies making profit are the hardware companies. The AI companies are making none of it, so how the hell could it last? They're not, like, they make no profits. Claude or Anthropic, I think they're slightly profitable, if I'm not mistaken. But most of them make no money, they just lose money on AI. Run, trust me, you're not ready for the madness ahead. So I should just run past these enemies, you say, Joshua? After you kill him, you go up the mountain, run, don't stop. Joshua, I'm going a little sneaking around just to explore, but I will not fight them. If they see me, I promise I will just run. Yeah, the second part is fully subjective, and I said it's subjective, so it's not relevant to bring up when talking about stuff objectively, and you agreed, but you're still kind of bringing it up in the defense for basically nothing, because I agree with you in the statement like 90%, but it's just not relevant to bring up. But we did end it, like I did said, okay, that's a nice ending. Best... yeah. You know that you know the chats we've gone through. But you said you weren't happy with my final conclusion, which was I agree price and product are not not attached to each other, but when talking about what makes the best product, which is a completely subjective thing, to me it is about value. And you were not happy with that, so that I don't know. And there is a small Easter egg, and you can get a talisman here. An Easter egg? Tell me more. And I am correcting your tiny mistake in your conclusion, but you don't accept it. What was it? I don't understand what the mistake with it was. You can't say Apple phones are bad because they're expensive, type beat. You can't say Apple phones are bad because they're expensive, type beat. You can, because that's subjective. But like, you can't say that they perform badly because they're expensive. That's wrong. But you can say, I think they're bad because they're overpriced. That is a subjective thing that is valid. I would have thought Sweden was too cold for bumblebees. Now it's 29 degrees here. Someone bought your graphics card for 1,000 crowns. Damn! The 6060 Super went for 1,000? I honestly kinda didn't expect it to. Like, I'm making objective points, but you keep trying to refute them with subjective things. Like, I don't know if I don't think there's a point to be made, since we agreed to not bring it up. I don't know, because I just said my subjective thing, and you kept telling me that I'm wrong, here's the objective truth, that which is the best graphics card. But the word best and better are completely subjective. So many chat messages, I'm so behind. The handshake is so fucking close, but... Oh, we're so close. We currently have 26 plus, what do you mean too cold for bumblebees? Was it not 29 already as well? Didio, you're not autistic enough to argue with bots. What do you mean? Obviously I am, since we've been going at it since morning. %10 gameplay, 90% arguing. Well, isn't that just most of content anyways? The ending was 95% correct, and I corrected the error and I was ready to handshake, but you didn't agree with the 5% error correction. Because the correction was... This is the, like, when asked this question... Which is best? Okay, well, I bet I might have misunderstood it, because we agree price, product, separate things. When asking about if a product is good, or if product is better, or if product is best, those are subjective things. You can pretty much answer that however you want. That's the end of it. Is this... fine with you? Is this a handshake? He's autistic enough to keep this up instead of letting it go. And I'm allowed to say that now. Real shit. What the fuck, you might be right. Yeah, and I'm giving you the answer for the mistaken good, but will bring up the subjective thing, which is irrelevant to my objective point. But I don't remember what the objective thing was that I was wrong about. Hello, Troll King! Here, 07. Welcome. We're arguing about completely useless things, but I think we're gonna have a handshake. I never made any points about best. But it's a better, good, best, these kinds of words. They are not descriptive enough, so it's not only best. You should just go with it. It's my way of... my way or the highway when the argument, like I do, works like a charm. You should just go with it's my way or the highway when you argument like I do, works like a charm. That's working on it. Least autistic autist. The correction was not about being best. You missed the point if you thought that. I thought it was about being good. So you cannot say a product is good because it brings good value. Was it not that? If you ever feel shit at Elden Ring, you are. A guy beat the game deathless and with his bare fist. How the fuck? That must have taken forever. Media has duped me into assuming Scandinavia is mostly frozen wasteland. Okay, why are you skipping Finland like that? You should use rather the Nordics, because Finland isn't included in Scandinavia, so you're being like so rude, not including Finland in your duped assumption. I recently added that Pepe to my works like poggers. I'm Joshua. Right, you're Joshua. Well, welcome. Welcome. On the Twitch side. Jabron, I wish it was too hot and humid everywhere in Europe right now. Real, like snow and cold is better. You don't remember it or misunderstood because you took it as argument because you're too focused on winning when it's really not that deep and doesn't matter for shit. It doesn't matter for shit, but it is also like, I find it... No, I lost the thought. At this point I don't remember. But in my head, I remember it just being about me saying that you can say a product is good, or this product is better than that product, or this product is the best, because it's the best value for the money. That I think that is what my current my brain, that is my argument, and you telling I'm wrong, and that's what's happening in my head. But it seems like that was wrong. No, it wasn't about being good either. I said when looking at one product, it's fully subjective whether it's good or not for that person. So it was about the comparison. To be fair, his job is basically playing Elden Ring. I fucking wish it was. I prefer Twitch, but I so happen to be in YouTube doom scrolling until I find you talking about this. Nice, I'm being shown on the YouTube shorts. That's awesome. Potato, potato. Finland is the best one and it's not subjective. Based. Nippo is correct. Don't start. Oh, he's right. Enough, I'll come and scream into the mic. Holy, you can say that, but you can also say better is objectively better. Do it. Yes, the comparison. But the comparison is also the word better, and better is also subjective. I never claimed what is best, good, or bad, whatever. Yeah, but the word better is also subjective. So if you have two graphics cards and you ask which is better, it is valid to assume it's a value question, and or it is not valid to assume you need more information, rather, because it could be a value question. The question of is 5060 a better card than a 5080, you do not know enough. They need to tell you more because it could be a value question. So goddammit, there is no handshake. A little heads up, enemies like that isn't your worst worries, and some advice when you go back to the mountain. Run, don't stop, motherfucker. That doesn't sound like a fun thing to do, just run. Whether better is subjective depends on context. It is subjective for preference and art, but objective for measurable facts. There you have it, Google AI solved your argument. But yeah. So if you ask better related to an objectively measurable fact, then yes, it is objective. So if you ask which one is better, come to performance. It's an objective question, you know exactly what to go about. Hold on, I'm doing some running, then I'm... Okay, actually, no, I can read at the same time. Whether a product is better than the other, the objective measurement, remember, we're not talking about subjective measurement, is whether that product does its main purpose better than the other, similar than another similar item. Color of the GPU doesn't objectively make it better. Yes, correct, but you need to specify that we're measuring this objective like performance of the product. Just saying this product is better than the other isn't enough information. So this is the last 5% of the argument. I say this is better than the other thing is not enough information. You need to tell me in what measurement. And you're saying only better is enough to know it should be just purely about the how well this product does its job. Price of the product not included, and I say that the price very well could be included. Because for me, it is. It's a subjective thing. Objectively better GPU is whether does this GPU better. Yes, but there you have specified which one is a better GPU. And now we know we're talking about graphics cards, we're talking about which graphics card does the job of being a graphics card better. So that is enough information. If you just say which one is a better product, you show 2 graphics cards, which one is a better product, then there is not enough information anymore. Because it could be a conversation about the value proposition of this product. If you talk about which GPU is better, then it is an objective question. Yes, if you talk about which of these GPUs is a better product, then it is a subjective question. Tiro is about to get sniped. Please no, Lippo, you're gonna fucking bend my ass. I'm not talking about when you're talking to other people. Well, if you just write which product is better, that is still like too vague. But which GPU is better is not, and then you measure which one does the job of being a GPU better. Like if you specify what the product is and you ask which one is better, then it is obvious you measure which one does the job of this thing better. But as a product, I think the value can very well assume to be taken into account. Because of the fact that people usually buy products, so I think it can be, like, I think it's a valid assumption. I'm not even talking about typing it. Then, but how would that question be asked if it's not said, if it's not typed? Shit, going left to the top of the mountain, my bad. Which GPU is better? That's an objective question. Yes. It becomes subjective after you start talking about whether you what you prefer in a GPU. Yeah, but what about... But... No, you are going the right way. Ah, shit. I'm not talking about the expressing the objective measurement externally anywhere, because it is literally the only objective measure whether a GPU 1 is better than GPU 2. Yes, when you're talking about GPUs, but we've been talking about products, so it could be anything. If you say which GPU is better, obviously this GPU, but we were talking about products, so GPUs on a shelf at the market. Like, that was the very main point of my thing, is that, okay, we're talking about products, it's something at the market, you know the price or not, it doesn't matter, it's at the market, it's something you can buy. Then, if you just say which is a better product, that's not enough information. All GPUs are the same, XXX Tentacion. I feel like that might be a fake quote, Nippo, I'm gonna be real with you. Then again, I have not listened to too much XXX Tentacion. He does have some good songs, though. Which car is better is, in my opinion, a subjective question, too many variables. And that's what I kind of mean, but that's also like... Yeah, so I guess in that sense also, which GPU is better is also a subjective question, because if you have an ITX case, a big-ass 5090 is not a better graphics card. Because you can't fit it into the case, it is unusable, it is unfit to fill the role of being a graphics card within your system. No, it's not. You can measure GPUs. Yeah, but with many variables taken into account. And would you take price into account in that? That's the important part about it. So is the value proposition of the graphics card, can that be taken into account in the question of which one is a better graphics card? Where the fuck am I going? It's either the first broken bridge you encounter or the second one you can go across. I don't see bridges. In GPUs, no. So in GPUs, the price of the GPU does not matter. But in cars, it does. I feel like it's just... if it's just a question of which is better. But if someone links you... The beast eye quivers. What the fuck does that mean? If someone links you 2 graphics cards and asks which is better and they're looking to purchase, do you take price into account in that, or do you just tell them whichever is more performant? Like, I feel like it's a subjective thing, because I would say, like, I would go for the value of it. And explain it of, like, this is a bit weaker, but it's the better value, so I think this is... So I think this is better. Oh, fuck. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Because you're thinking further than the product itself as a standalone item, service, whatever. Yeah, but the fact that we're talking about it as a product means it is at the marketplace. It can be bought or will be able to be purchased. So that's why I'm thinking of it as a thing that you can acquire and buy. And that is why the value can be taken into account. If we just only talked about it as an item, as a graphics card, it's a different story. I cannot believe you've been talking about this for 7 minutes. Real, honestly. I think I lost my way. Back where you started. God damn it. I do feel like deep down we agree, but it's just like about words. The product is objectively better. The product doesn't care if the person has an ITX case. The product is still stays the same. Well, but it's like the word better is a subjective word. Because you didn't say it's better because of the performance. Doesn't matter the size of the case. Just look at the map. There's fuck all in the map. Let's go and get the map. How about that? I'm on my way to get the map. Getting it? Well, but how? How? Yeah, it's impossible to get the point through. I get your point, but I get what you are saying, but I disagree. So, like... Why is there so much crazy shit here? Well, can't avoid the inevitable now. GG. What do you mean? I'm gonna go and get the map and I'm not going to die. I'm gonna be good. Gonna be just fine. I'm running into a wall. You can disagree, that's allowed. Well, he doesn't allow it, because I want to say we disagree handshake. He doesn't allow me to shake his hand while I still disagree. Lol, your viewer count dropped when you took a break from arguing. Damn it! Waltz, fire back! Fire back! Call my mom something off. Hello, doggy. Where is this map? Bridge. I see a bridge! Arguing with Waltz, so you will just accept that you're wrong, though. You're both correct, but Waltz is better at arguing. I don't think so. Because I'm playing Elden Ring at the same time. I'm playing a difficult game and arguing. And everyone says we're both correct. And that is my final conclusion as well. We're both correct. It is a subjective thing. You cannot objectively measure. You cannot objectively measure which product is better, because how good a product is to someone is completely subjective. You literally just can't admit the L because you're an ego. But how can I admit loss when I don't think I've lost? Oh. Run through this village, map across the bridge. Got the map prone, we did it. The boss after Fire Giant might be harder than me. Oh no. Wrong bridge, but the right way to the bridge. I'm talking about it's broken, not existent, but you can just walk across the sky. Where the fuck would that be? That makes you subjectively worse at arguing since you're counting variables into it. What fucking variables? Naughty Dog doesn't have a big ego at all. He's the most humble person I know. Thank you, Julia. Bless. Unstoppable force versus immovable object. I am the immovable object, Valcho is the unstoppable force. Back where you was going up the mountain. You said bad cause you're playing Elden Ring. Damn. But I still think that even playing Elden Ring, I am. Damn this. Oh my god. But what's with the fog? I hate the fog. Volcano Manor request. You know Haslau. There's one bridge. There's one bridge. I'm here. So what you would have wanted me to take is I have no fucking clue. Elden Ring isn't that hard, to be honest. Flex up. So do we just go more up from here? Just follow, just like somewhere here? These are bodies, these are like corpses. The first broken bridge on the right side of the mountain. Broken bridge right side of the mountain. If only this bitch had coordinates. From where I am current... I could also go and do this, but I feel like I would lose. Okay, so we just go on top of this mountain. Sounds good. He called me poor bastard and flexed on me with his car and clothes and money in Finland. It's no proof! No proof! No, you got to go back. Damn it! Oh, the one I was looking at on the map. I did also... what's the word? Like, hello Ravioli, you missed the greatest arguments of the 21st century. Tito flexing on something is a new thing for me. What has happened to you? Yeah, we went to Hessburger and I offered to pay. With this clothes, the Marimekko, where's the Waldo? Yeah, and also flexing by wearing a Finnish swag, the exact same outfit that I have on my avatar. That was quite the flex. He must have said you had no swag. He did. He had drip though. Like I can't lie. He did have the drip. The grays at the top. This one. And then first broken bridge. This is a broken bridge. I can go over this broken bridge? That's crazy. Riz. Shame. Well, onward and forward, always in life. Yes. I mean the official Tito Dev drip. Yeah, I did have the official Tito Dev drip. The first of its kind. 2 bosses you can go and fight right now, but do I want to? I feel like exploring a bit first. So are we going to the giant? I have no idea. I'm going to a broken bridge, which Joshua is helping me navigate. The one that will mysteriously disappear one day. Yeah, Julia is not a fan of my drip. For some reason. Maybe it's because the collar shirt, what is it called? The button up that I wear underneath the Where's Wilder shirt has little dots on it, and you're not allowed to wear dots and stripes, which is valid, quite frankly. So this is wild. Now what? Fire Giant and Commander Neil. Commander Neil sounds cool. If you fight Commander Neil, you can get access to a way bigger area to explore. Then I think I want to go for Neil first. I think he got the streamer money now and it changed him. Fuck. It got to my head. Walk left. Be careful, you can fall off. Thanks for the warning. No, I just hate candy cane colored clothing. Well, that's also valid. It is kind of, it is very, let's say, saturated. Okay, Mrs. Emo. Not the Mrs. Emo. Niall kicks ass, good luck. Well, I also kick ass, so Niall better beware. You said go left, and this was the fucking place where I was supposed to go left? Oh, I see, there's a little cloud of fart that I can follow. Okay, never mind. I was wondering, like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? Why can I not attack this? Oh, because, okay. The little text on my screen was stopping me from walking on. Yeah, I think walking was definitely the way to go there. Joshua Cree. Someone clip that for shorts. Real. That's a good clip. VS1 flashback. I highly suggest fighting Commander Neil. Then that is what I shall do. You could mark Commander Neil and Fire Giant on the map. No need, I think I'll get to them eventually. I'm just gonna do some basic exploring. Since I go around everywhere anyways, I will eventually find them. So I don't really care to like mark them and go straight to them. Do I even have two? I do. It's so sad that Dark Souls games don't go for sale. I would have loved to buy on summer sale the trilogy. Since I only have the third one. And Walter keeps saying how good the first one is. You know, there's a mausoleum nearby, Castle Saul. Any remembrance you wanna duplicate? What's a remembrance? So I don't know. What are remembrances? Sure. This is a better way to get across without encountering the dragon and the lobsters. Oh, so this would have been another way to get past, and I just rushed through the dragons and stuff. But I survived, so it was fine. Commander Neil gives access to an area that might be bigger than a snowy mountaintop, somewhere you can find Melania and Mog. The man of the Mog. Boss souls. Did someone clip the fall? Well, I also, of course, there's the VOD. But clip would help, of course. Thank you, Kronda, very cool. The thing that you can turn in for the boss weapons. Right. So you can duplicate those to get, like, both of the items. Or all of the items, because they only allow you to take one. So you can duplicate to get many. I'm on mobile, so I don't know how to clip. Valid. Crazy arguing on the phone. Yes, both. Damn. That's pretty cool. Then why the fuck did I already use some of the remembrances? Now I can't get the two things. Or can I duplicate it even if I've already consumed it? I think you've already fought Mog, but the weaker version of him. What's the name of the weaker version? Yeah. Can I do some parkour? It's not worth it. No. Well, we could. Spike spear, holy. That must be an endgame weapon since I got it only now. Let's see this bad boy. Here. Damn. Holy, enemies beware. No worries, we need Malekith's duplicate for his blade and his spell. He was in the sewers, or so, however you write it. It's S-E-W-E-R-S. Sewers. That's how you write sewers. But to be honest, the way you wrote it, it gets pronounced perfectly. So to be honest, I think you're onto something. Where the fuck I am. I guess we just continue. How many runes do you give? Maybe it's worth it too. Is WYA short for where you at? Yes it is. Where are you at right now? Here. Heretical rise. My home. I am a heretic. Heretic. You see those balloons in the sky? In the sky? Try to hit them down. You get stuff. Alright. That's awesome. God damn it, I'm fat rolling. There we go. This is so good rune farming. Like that shit was not like over 1300 runes. That's crazy. Also Mog, both of his remembrances are good. We need to kill Mog for the DLC as well. Well, I haven't bought the DLC yet. And I think I might switch to some other game before the DLC. Take a break from Elden Ring because I played it for tens and tens and tens of hours. And probably by the time I finish it will be in 100, so I feel like I should also play something else a little before jumping into the DLC. Then Blasphemous 2 perhaps? Well, I can't just jump to the second one, so Blasphemous 1 is on the list that I could. There's also Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Just said that you need to play the first one, and then I'm talking about playing only the Kingdom Come 2. But, anyways. Try to make your way to the castle at the top before progressing. Like that cup over there. Oh, by the way, Commander Neil was back on that mountain that you was to get across over here, but on the right down below. Also, I've already like gone past it. Can't believe that dealt so much damage. Oh, big arrows as well. Top of the map. This castle! That does look interesting. We'll have to go through that place. that where I came from? That is where I came from. Or if you continue on the... I see that the ravioli has arrived. See you in a bit, Tito. I have a church in the evening where I live later, buddy. Later, ravioli. See you in a bit. Or if you continue on the left side of the mountain, going across the fixed bridge, you can find the tree sentinel that will give you one of the best physics for your flask. Damn, I haven't even killed all of the tree sentinels at the, like, first area of the map. No, wait, a tree sentinel, that's like a soldier thing, right? The area where you found the map fragment is OP rune farming spot, and you find big birds and many giants that give 4k runes. That's very nice. Yep, I'll let you take it from here. Thank you, Joshua. Very cool. Hello, Lightning Lord. I just killed Godfrey the Illusion one, and I'm gonna kill Margot now. So you're also playing through it at the moment, assumingly again, for however many of time. You should use a summon for Commander Neil. It's a 3v1 or... So a 3v2 would be more fair. There's 3 of them? There's 3? Good luck, want to see you struggle a bit. Thank you, Joshua, I will. Struggles will definitely count to me for sure. I didn't know Ram was a holy man. No more swearing. Real shit. You can also get a summon that is just a copy of you. Well, that isn't... Then that isn't even cheesy, because it's just me. Wait, my fault, not a tree sentinel, it's a tree thing. Right, okay, because that was like something that I got confused at the start as well. The tree sentinel apparently is like a soldier thing. But you meant one of those tree bosses that sits like at the base of a tree. That's the most cheese summon in the game, lol. Shit. If you use a bewitching branch on Commander Neil's soldier, you can turn them against him. That sounds pretty cool. Tree avatar, that's what they're called, exactly. I want to go to the castle, so I have to run all the way to the end. That's also where the red marker is, so let's take a look at the red marker as well. I have a lot of runes. I'm gonna level up, then we go and look at the red marker. I have no idea how much I need. I need to crack some of them. The marker is at the bottom of the mountain, going backwards. I don't even know, like, this is the mountain. It's at the very bottom, I see. It's at the very, yeah, okay, because I was about to go up and around, but I need to go down and around, okay. How much do I need to level up? 45k, so I need to crack open 11k worth of... I think I have like a 12.5k rune, maybe I can pop that. Yeah. The boss run back to Commander Neil is annoying as fuck. Lovely. But Elden Ring sounds to be one of those games where the boss runbacks are the least troublesome. I want a dexterity up to 22, so we're one away from getting that. And then we just make our way this way. I'll mark it. Fuck it. Alright. I hate the backstep. I've never used the backstep. But it has killed me several times. Because I try to run forward, instead I backstep. Is it a good move? Because I always roll around rather. Does backstep have invincibility frames? Does backstepping have invincibility frames? There's a big stone turtle castle in front of the place. Turtle. I love turtles. A little, but you have to time it. Okay, so it is just a worse roll, which kills me at times. How nice. How oh so lovely. Thank goodness that's a thing. Ugh. What is happening? I hear crazy shit, but I don't see anything. Traveling maiden hood, traveling maiden robe, traveling maiden gloves, traveling maiden boots. How could that be something you would wear at this point of the game? Gotta leave for a bit. Good luck on the castle and don't go too hard on arguing again. No, I think I've I think I've done enough for today of arguing. I think I'm good. And bye-bye. See you later, I guess. Are they flexing on me? Huslow's Oath. Of course they bleed. Shit. Fuck! So close. Don't worry, I gave up. Same. I guess let's just a handshake on it anyways. if you'd be so kind. Well, your armor doesn't really help you neither. It doesn't? 333 deaths. Lady reference, yeah, real shit. You get to inherit his drip, which looks kinda sweet. He does have sweet drip. But equip the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. It boosts attack when bleed happens. Is that a... Is that a talisman? Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Sounds good to me. Went for normal hit, just use the like special attack only when he's like about to dash away, because then I hit him at the end of the dash. I would definitely get absolutely bent in every single, like, PvP. In every single PvP session I would get demolished. That's for certain. Okay, well, my controller ran out of batteries. Cock. That guy is tough. Dying often is expected. Definitely doable, though. God damn it. Just in the middle of it. No more moving for you. Can I, like, while he's doing his little thing, can he get out of it? Oh my god, I completely missed the hit. Cool. Damn, if only that landed first, I would have done so much damage. What is that, even that emoji that Joshua said? Like a goalkeeper. No, that's not enough. Not a goalkeeper, but a referee, that's the word. What the fuck? He changed his moveset. There we are. Holy. You should change to an armor set that boosts faith. That's a pretty good idea. Sorry, I was being fat, so didn't hear anything. I would just make the assumption that you were eating chips. Or crisps, whatever you fucking wanna call them. But yeah, those are allowed, so that's valid. Hoslo's armor, that is a very cool armor set. What does my current armor set give me? Nothing really, but it's so cool. This is so cool though. Okay, if I want faith, then I need to take this. Well played, thank you, Joshua. I think I can go faith for the non-chest plate related stuff. So which one was that? I don't know if there was gloves that give faith. I don't think so. No. Okay, so I can put on the faith helmet though. It's this one. It's ugly, but fuck it. Then were the faith leggings? I don't think so. It's only faith. But I don't wanna wear the full faith. Like, this is the full faith, but it's just not. It's not swag, me boy. It's not swag. Like, now my faith is 39, and without them it's 37. So it's 2 extra. Is it worth 2 extra for the not being so swagalicious? I don't know if I think so. Okay, this helmet is just worse than everyone. But swag, we need swag. Okay, it's a cool helmet. We'll wear this helmet. You die swag or live no swag. You either die with swag, or you live long enough to see yourself lose your swag. Those are your options, and I've chosen to die with swag. So close. It was toasted bacon, egg, and a cheese sandwich in a long roll. Yeah, the toasted part of it is definitely the loud crunch. And that sounds delicious. Welcome back, Miguel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, well, we took care of that guy. Whose task was that? That was the lady of the house. Is she even still fucking there? Guess we're just gonna go and see. Not here. Tonic of Forgetfulness. Lovely. So who do we take this, who do we take this to? The fact that we... My thanks. Taker's cameo. Aww. Restores HP upon defeating enemies. So what's your next mission? Just killing everything in your path, or something? Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna go and explore the castle, I think, next time. HP upon kill is pretty nice. I don't really know what else to take. I have the Race's Holy Attack that lowers damage negation, but I don't know if that's worth it, because I die. I die a lot. So killing everything in your path, great mass murder. It's not mass murder because I'm the main character, so it doesn't count. Like in, like how in action movies and action games like Uncharted and Max Payne and whatever, you kill like hundreds of people, but it's fine apparently because you're the main character. That sounded like encouragement rather than critical questioning. Yes, and I approve of this. It is ethical mass murder. No, I don't think that's really... Like, we'll consider everything that is here is already a husk of themselves. It is a good... they appreciate it if I would take their non-existent lives away so that they can get to Valhalla or whatever. We'll use that as a cope of why I'm taking so many lives. Well, they also kill you. Yes, and self-defense. Don't forget that. It is also self-defense as well. If they would just let me walk to the Elden Ring and become an Elden Lord, then there would be no issues. Oh, hello. I need to kill you. Oh. Hellfence Steeple. That looks fucking awesome. This looks so cool. Magic. Ugh. Yeah, that's an awesome sword. If ever I play this game again, I'll consider that. Wait, what? There we are. Well, actually, according to the lore, the order has been broken and everyone is unable to die. That's why they respawn. Ah. So it is not mass murder. It is mass see you tomorrow. Pretty much. Jabron, how did you know it's an encouragement? Could tell it in the could tell it in your voice. Wow. Hello, David. Welcome, welcome. Something about Malekith having held back death, yada yada. Yada yada, you say. 333 deaths, cool. Yeah, it's a Blady reference. If you know the artist Blady, yeah, it's a reference to him. And cool is one way to put it for certain, but it's been a struggle. Where are we? We are here. I just killed one of those boat creatures and got death root, so we can go and feed it to that one degenerate who eats death root for some reason. And now we're making our way to the castle over there. You make me want to replay, but I don't know what to do. I already have everything and got all of the trophies. I feel bad for you, Joshua, a little bit, because it's a very good game. So I will feel a bit empty once it's over. Just started in and bonky people with iron balls. The iron balls are fun. Good choice of weapon. Is it your first playthrough, David, or do you have hundreds of hours already into it? That's exactly how I feel. Yeah. It is completely valid, Joshua. I feel like I would. I will definitely feel the same. Castle Sol. Or Castle Sol, if we would go a bit Swedish with it. I feel like I don't need so many blue flasks at this point. I think I'll put some of them back into the red ones. That Genered is named Gurang. His real identity is Malekith. He has you collecting death. It's part of the lore. Alright, well he can be collecting feet pictures and it could be part of the lore. I don't like... That doesn't change the fact that he's a bit weird for doing so. Or, well, unless there is a lore reason for why he collects them and it is not some weird reason. But, like, as far as I can currently tell, he's a bit of an oddball. Tito, the knight at the top is a boss itself. Careful, extremely playing to find next time. Good to know. Can I backstab this creature? Making my way downtown, walking fast. No, I cannot. Why am I in snow? Get out of the snow. Oh shit. Can I drink? Hey, I can drink. Oh, come here. Nice, that went. Oh, motherfucker. I have items in my way. I can't fucking do what I want. Also, fucking chill. Okay, now come here. Hey. Fuck! If that had landed, I would have got him. Cock. Fun creatures, though. People usually do this area at level 100. Tito, careful. I'm almost 100. 88. Little bro was given the controller. You'll be fine. Oh, you're right there. Jesus fucking Christ. Are there two of you? I think they saw me. Yeah, first playthrough and the iron balls are really strong. They did not see me, that's fucking crazy. Nice. Good to hear that there's other people who are also experiencing this greatness for the first time. The iron balls are definitely funny. I found them like late enough so that I didn't really use them at all. Don't even you kill me with like 2 shots. What the fuck is that all about? I cannot hit you. I cannot hit them. Maybe this place isn't for me yet. We need to unlock a shortcut here for the elevator. Let's explore and do that. Okay, let's do that. What level are you now, by the way? 88. You got this. We'll see. Uh-oh. Okay, nice, they let me be. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I can get through this area by just being a little bit more chill about it. Run past birds, they're the real problem in this game. They are so fucking annoying. Especially now that I have these itty bitty little weapons, because like the jump hits don't really land as often that I would really hope them to. Can I kill you? Or are you like super strong or something? Nah, you're... Fuck you, bird! Come on, let me kill you so the bird doesn't kill me! Oh my god. Okay, I'm out of here. Fuck you. I said fuck you! I can't reach you! I can't reach them! That's fucking annoying! Neely's weak to bleed. I don't think Faith, but Blade's fire damage is OP, so we will be fine. Well, we'll see. Run past ghost cards for fog. Avoid hugs from strangers as usual. That is a pretty good. That is a good advice even in real life. But he can farm those guards later for banished armor, altered version at least. Wonder if I can go away this run and the bird won't attack me. No, fuck that bird. I hate that bird. I hate you! You were the chosen one, Anakin. Be wary of up. Excellent. Be right back. Alright, see you in a bit, Nippo. I'm all the way up. I am not all the way up, but I am further up. Don't do that. And who's throwing fire at me as well? You little shit, I see. I can't reach you. Really? More bows. Okay. Jabron, what do Americans do on Sunday? I'm curious. What do Finnish do? Nothing really. Sunday is the same as Saturday to most Finnish people. Can you make your way over here so I don't have to peek this corner? Would you do challenges? I would be interested in doing challenges, I think. Same thing we do every day, try to take over the world. I didn't know that was like a... I didn't know that was like every American's daily routine. Interesting. Shocked. Did you eat your porridge today too? No, I did not. I ate some soba noodles. Quick ones, just out of like, you know, a small bag that you just put some water on a pan and cook them. Not like any fancy shit. Lama, we Brits have no comments on that. Lol, we have done our fair share. Real. Americans are trying to take over the world, while the Brits have already, at this point, they've calmed down. They've finished their world conquering. They don't need to do any more of that. I thought the British were fast losing their religion, Rav. I think it seems to be like a... like in the Nordic countries, that is the case at least. Like people are more and more like less religious. I don't know about other countries. Oh. Why are these guys so easy? The first few enemies over here were a fucking nightmare. I guess that's... Oh, never mind. Oh my god, he's still shooting me in the ass. I was hoping he wouldn't be still shooting me in the ass, but he's still shooting me in the ass. So I'm coming for you. Alright, you can do that. Fuck me. How about... Let me sit! Fine, we're fucking fighting this. Ah, yeah. But the lock is not fucking working, I swear. Alright. That's true, my family is quite secular, like my twin follows a different faith, mom and dad do another, and I follow Christianity. Ah. Well, freedom of religion is doing its thing. That is good to hear, at least. I'm a tech grad in a shitty economy. Most days I'm applying, other days I'm working on certifications. It do be like that. I feel you, Jabron. Trying to think of something that you can do that's hard. If you do it, I'll give you whatever you want in-game. The issue is, I don't know what I want in-game, because I don't know what it has to offer. I'll do something difficult for a Twitch sub, how about that? My friends are tech grants too, Jabron. Good luck, but it's hard some days. You will get through all battles. It is definitely currently there is. I'm not really sure about the tech layoffs, about like related to that they say it's AI, but I have my doubts that they might be just using AI as a scapegoat for layoffs. 'Cause as far as how I've felt within my company and the team we've had, AI has not changed much as far as the need for developers. Like, everyone does a bit more, but everyone can still only focus on so many things. So you get tasks done a bit quicker, but those tasks cannot, like, pretty much a developer is like, I guess, like multi-threading. So you can have a faster core now because developers have AI, but multi-threading is still just way fucking faster, no matter how fast a singular core can go. Okay, all of you are... Okay. Can I sit by the grace down here? I forgot to sit here. Maybe I don't want to sit there. Okay, I do a lot of damage. Oh, I completely missed that. One more, thank you. Ooh. Tiro, I like the goat or ram helmet. Suits you because you're a goat. I'm blushing. AI has made many people lose jobs, Tiro, plus the energy expenditure and costs have been abysmal. For sure AI has, like, made many jobs. Like, or AI has made no jobs. Let's just start with that. It hasn't made any jobs. Or the only jobs are for data centers, and those are also for just a little while, and the data centers are otherwise just fucking horrendous for everything else. Hello, Toby. And AI has demolished so many jobs and I've destroyed so many areas of work. Rant mode. Yeah, we ranting and we arguing today, Toby. That's kind of what the whole stream has been today. But there is the worry of, like, AI is gonna take all of the developers' jobs and all of that, and I do not think that is true. So I do think that this slump that we're in, where it's super difficult to get work related to, like, tech, I do think that is not going to stay forever. And I think there will be jobs again eventually.
What booze? You just killed main booze.
What booze? You just killed main booze. The latest booze I killed was Morgoth. Next up, no clue. Neil or Mog, and I'm leaning towards Neil. So I guess I do have a clue. So Neil, the commander, whatever, that's what I'm leaning towards. But Mog is also an option, apparently. I worry you're exposing yourself too much. Close combat, a bad idea for many bosses, sword ladies, big dragons, big dog, and big dog degenerate. Well, I just have tiny hands. How am I supposed to not get close? Or what do you mean by exposing yourself too much in close combat? What Bronze said, we need flame or pyromancies. At least we aren't using sorcery. No fuck. Or even something long range that you can sweep a crowd. But I'm fast. I'm tiny. I'm fast. Is it not? I can be close. I can do close combat. It's fine. Hello, do you need help? You can summon me. Hello, B7R307. Very nice, quick and easy username there to remember and pronounce. Thank you for the offer. I am fine for now. And I want to try to get good rather than just get through the game. So I've been avoiding summons as much as possible. I used some for Rodan, the NPCs within the field, but that felt at least a little justified because they were just kind of sitting there, so might as well use them. And welcome to the stream, of course. Eclipse shuttle? The fuck is a shuttle? It's a holy weapon! A new holy weapon. I doubt this is better. Since it's so much faster to hit with the Cypher Pattas instead. Like, these are just so much faster and the range isn't that much different. Nah, you're good. I'm glad. You're so close to Nile. Ooh. Far Cry fan, Tito. I am going through 4 at the moment. It's a masterpiece. I would... I don't really count myself as a fan of anything, but I guess that's the question of, like... I do really like Far Cry 3 and 4. Those are the only ones I've played. Haven't played 1. 2 looks good. I think I need to play 2 at some point. 5, I have it. I played it in co-op. It was pretty funny. But it didn't feel different enough to continue. Like, we never finished it. Test the Ash of War. Let's see. Do I not have enough? Like, how much does this consume? What's happening? Why is it doing nothing? That's more of a trolling PvP weapon, huh? When the game first came out, if you held that weapon with using the incantation flame grant me strength, you can kill people just by standing next to them. Damn. 3 and 4 are the best, agreed. I'm glad we agree. Lame. It is lame, why is it not doing anything? Oh, is it because I don't have enough dexterity? Could that be the case? It's patched now, but it does nothing. It should do something. No, even if it's been patched, I feel like it should do anything. Two-handed, let's see, but it was dexterity. Two-handing doesn't help with dexterity. So I need to get more runes, upgrade dexterity, because I need it for another weapon I want to use as well. And then we can see the Ash of War on that one as well. Not the Huggy Wuggies. Why am I out of... La-di-dee, la-di-da. I'm out of fucking flasks. Oh. Jeb, any artifacts or key items Tyr should get here? I'm sure there's many here. I'll find them, probably. No, the weapon puts death blight on the weapon. That sounds strong, though. Hello, Dovagi. You wouldn't be a fan of Skyrim. If not, that is a crazy coincidence. They creep me out so much. They are very creepy, the fucking creepy crawlies. Dovagi. But just a second, I really need to... What build are you making? We're doing Faith! So I'm using the patas, I don't remember the full name of it. And then I'm working towards dexterity. Well, I do also have the Blasphemous Blade, but I don't feel like just spamming special attack, so I want something more interesting. So I'm using the patas, and I want to use the Gauntlayer's Greatsword, but I need more dexterity for that, so we're working towards leveling up our dexterity. One more level, and then I can use that sword. What are you doing? Why are you here? I guess I'll sit here because I really need to go and pee. Oh. It is, but there's a little to non-PvE that is affected. Why not unlock the bird farm? This is my first time playing the game, so I don't know what the bird farm is and where that is. Build aside, if it goes hard, drip it. It's more important than stats. Now, thank you, Gray. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, and you are so correct. That is what I've also been talking about. Drip is the most important part. Dark Souls games, or Souls games in general, they're a style game. Swag is what we're going for. Why do you sound like a bullet? What does that mean? I want to make dinner now. It is dinner time. And it's been a 2-hour stream, so it might be actually time to make dinner instead. Tito doesn't like rune farming. Both jabrona ravioli, real, that was a jinx. But that is true to a point as well. Oh, can I give a tip? Of course, tips are always appreciated. Plus he's taking his sweet time, yes sir. Let's get to Nile, it won't take 10 minutes, but I really need to go to the bathroom and then then I need to make dinner. So, sorry Jabron, that'll wait for the next stream, which might be later today. We'll see. Either later today or tomorrow, but we'll make our way to Nile then. But until then, perhaps tomorrow ravioli, I'm not sure. So, until then, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope to see you all the next stream. And until then, bye-bye.